Good afternoon. I had the opportunity to interview actor Ed Mulcahy for the play 12 Angry Men. It was produced in January 2016 at the Old Town Playhouse in Traverse City, Michigan. There have been 187,854 video views on YouTube, seen since the year of 2016 on the whole documentary video. And it was a masterpiece of theater. And actor Ed Mulcahy was absolutely horrifying by making the audience sweat.
Now, juror number 10 is another pivotal character in this play. A very strong role, unfortunately a very bigoted and unreasonable and angry role. And this was filled by Ed Mulcahy, who is another veteran actor at the Playhouse. He also has directing experience, a really convincing and talented actor who is asked to give us a diatribe that lasts a full 5 or 6 minutes towards the end of the play, revealing what a despicable character he is. And believe it or not, actors really look forward to getting parts like that. We don't just get on stage so that people think that we're nice and great. We get on stage because these roles offer a tremendous challenge. And Ed Mulcahy is up to that challenge 100%. And I'd be very interested to hear what Ed Mulcahy himself says about this role. So here he is.
Hi, my name's Ed Mulcahy, and I play juror number 10 in 12 Angry Men, which is being performed at the Old Town Playhouse, winter 2016. I went to auditions as a request from the director, who I had spent time with earlier in the year for Becky's new car. So at any rate, that's what brought me to auditions. I wasn't really that familiar with the show, familiar with the title, not familiar with the storyline. I think, I hate to say it, but I think everybody had an uncle like juror number 10. Growing up in Detroit in the 60s, I remember a lot of people talking that way, and it was just, it was the social norm then. I don't think that people realized that they were being bigots or racists or anything derogatory. I think that they were just, I think they would refer to like shooting from the hip. So unfortunately, I pulled that from some of this from memories of other people. Juror number 10 is an antagonist, and he is a racist, and he is a bigot.
He's twisting the facts here. I'm telling you. Did the old man see the kid running out of the house or not? Well, did you, didn't he?
He says he did.
Boy, how you like that? He says he did. Huh? Well, did the woman see the kid stick the knife into his father's body? Because, you know, she said she did. You make it out like it don't matter what people think or say. You believe what you want to believe, and what you don't want to believe, you don't. What kind of way is that? What do you suppose these people get on the witness stands for? Huh? Their help? I'm telling you, man, the facts are getting twisted around here. Witnesses are being doubted, and there's no reason for it.
Witnesses can make mistakes.
Oh, yeah, sure they can. In a year or two, they sure can.
All right, let's hold the yelling down, please.
Well, you keep saying that. I mean, what we need is a little yelling around here. All these guys are going off every which way. Didn't hear the scream, didn't hear the scream. What difference does it make? They're just little things. You're forgetting about the important stuff here. I mean, like, all of a sudden...
I'd like to call for another vote.
Hey, I'm talking here!
You can storm onto the stage and be this big racist, bigoted person that everybody will be tired of looking at in 2 minutes, or you can be like most, unfortunately, most bigots and racists are. They kind of gnaw their way into you, and then turn it up. And that's what I try to do. I come out and I try to be a little jovial with the other characters and try to get the audience to like me. And once I think that they do, then I can start making them wish they didn't. This movie version of this show that I had seen just a couple of days before we opened, and from the aspect of the filmmaker, 12 Angry Men starts out in a courtroom, just like the play does, in the jury's room, deliberation room. And the thing is, with the movie, they had the option of camera angles, and we don't have that on stage. In the opening scenes of the movie, you're towering over the cast. And as it progresses, the cameras come down until your eye level, and towards the end, when everyone's feeling claustrophobic, the cameras are then shooting up, so you feel like these people are towering over you and suffocating you, and then we don't have that option on stage. The driving factor in keeping everyone's attention is the dialogue, and the way that the dialogue is delivered, and it has to be powerful, and your words have to replace the action, because there's not a whole lot of movement. Being in this show, this is probably maybe my 15th production. Being a member of this cast is more powerful than any other show I've done, and I've been thinking about this a lot too, and I think that it's because the 12 characters can be 12 individuals. There's no marriage, there's no brothers, we don't have any backstories aside for our own, and we come onto the stage pretty much strangers and become relatively stranger. I think all 12 people have these unique personalities that, well, they exist in our environment, and pretty much anyone would fall into one of these categories, maybe even two of these categories, pieces of each individual person. The reason that I think number 10 is important is because I'm not a nice person, but I do exist. And to think that people of my character's caliber are floating around in the world, and they are getting on juries, and they are voting with their mindset and not with their thought process. It's kind of scary.
You know you are a sick man.
Sick.
Why don't you sit down?
You tired of some of people? Look at me! Never seen a doctor like that! Look at me! He can barely stand out! Sick. Now listen to me. I'm speaking my piece here. You're gonna listen.
Well, maybe you just quiet down.
I will have hell quiet down! Now there's not one of them! Not one! Do you hear me? Not one of them that's any good! Now you ignorant bastards, listen to me. You at the window, you're so goddamn smart! Can't you see we're in a crisis here? We are in danger! These people are multiplying! This kid on trial, his kind, they are multiplying 5 times our rate. 5 times! That's a statistic. And they hate us. They want to destroy us. Well, it's true. Don't look at it like that! For God's sake, we are in a danger here. And if we don't watch it, if we don't slap them down every chance we get, they're going to own us. They are going to bring us right out of existence. Shut up now! And you goddamn geniuses had better listen to me. These people are violent. They're vicious and they're ignorant. And they will cut us up. That's their intent. To cut us up. But this boy on trial, we got him. And I say, that's one. I say we get him before him and his kind get us, and I don't give a goddamn about the law. Why should I? There he goes. Now I'm telling you. Now listen, I have heard enough.
Stop all of this.
How would you like me to cave your skull in for you, you smart little ass? Where do you get the nerve?
We've heard enough. Sit down and don't open your filthy mouth again.